Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Israel Abani-Kanda on the return. And look at this return. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is reeled in by Wilson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's good for a Jets.
Looking to the air here. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now they have 3rd and short. Dropping back to throw. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a New York touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And gotta be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. He'll throw it yet again. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, what opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Touchdown, Buffalo! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes his grasp. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They are throwing it again. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Davis will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He's on the move. That's incomplete left side.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead. 2nd and 10 now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. New set of downs for him from the 46. Slot man in motion right. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the air, 3rd and long. It's cut right side by Watson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Gets himself free. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Trying again following the sack. This finds Smith. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
Motioning the tight end now. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's complete over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throwing from the gun here. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has it down close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a Conda on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going for this. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
They motion the slot man right. Here's 2nd and 5. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And this one touchdown inside the 30. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They send a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the air now on first and 10. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And now it's second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Completed to Collins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. They'll throw it again. Look at the sideline. That's Coleman. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing it again here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Dialing up a receiver screen. Touchdown, Buffalo! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. Here's a Conda on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
2nd and 10 now. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Here's the snap on 4th. He's going deep. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 24-yard
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills get it back after making their third first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw? The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're going play action. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are in bounds. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Slot man motioned over. From the red zone now. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the... And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it. Collins there to grab it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To throw here on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He's gonna let this go deep down the right side of the... He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Got to hurry this to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Setting up a throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Sending a receiver left. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Jets 14. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. He's got Smith. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Desperation time here on 4th. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from New York.